Alright, I'm going to show you how you can actually organize some of your resources for your students so that you're not always uploading a PDF file, as anything that you actually physically upload to your site actually counts against you in the amount of space regarding or what Google allows you to use. So rather than filling that all up, I'm going to show you a couple ways by which you can actually still provide students with the resources that they need. So here I have an Algebra 1 resource page, but you know what? I don't want to use a regular web page. I want to use potentially the file cabinet. Anything that I show you right now, you can actually do on a regular web page as well. So if I was on a regular web page, I could come into the edit mode. I could say, watch this video on I don't know, solving equations. Okay, I would go in, find the URL that I needed to the YouTube video or whatever it is, or it's a website, and then I can hover any of the words that I want, come up to the link button, say it's a web address, paste it, open in a new window, hit OK. So then when I hit save, I can then click and it will launch the whether it's a document or a website, whatever it might be. Rather than doing that in a regular web page, another alternative is using the file cabinet feature. So I'm going to change the page template and I'm going to select the file cabinet. Change it. Now by doing that, you'll notice down here I can do many different things. I could say add file and I can upload a file, but you don't want to do that every single time. I'm going to instead say add link, and I'll say here's the video, video on solving equations. Here you will learn one step. Here we'll learn how to solve one step equations. Right, description, whatever you want, hit add, and there it is. It's a YouTube video. I could also say, you know what, I want the students to be able to look at a particular Google document. All right, so instead I'm going to go to my drive. I'm going to find the file that I want. So we'll say, actually we'll just open a new one. Okay, and I'll just put some, like, here's the document that they need. I'm going to copy the URL, but it's very important that anything in your Google Drive you have to save, have to save, and change the settings to anyone with a link. Otherwise, no one will be able to see it, even though your Google site is available for them to see it. Anything that lives in Google, you also have to change the sharing permissions. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm going to go to my Google site and I'm going to say add link, and I'm going to say you know, worksheet solving equations, whatever it might be. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Sorry guys. Get rid of this, paste it here, worksheet on solving equations. You know, I can put a description there if I want. I hit add. Okay, and there it is. So now if I click view, it'll actually open to that particular page, and they can print it, do whatever they need to do. But to keep yourself organized, then you can say, you know what, I want to create a folder, and this is called solving equations, or unit 1, or chapter 1, whatever, however you want to organize it. Here's a folder, and now I can take all these things, check them off, and say move to the solving equations folder. And then let's say it's time to do a new unit or something else. I could say graphing equations, and then I have a new folder, and so you can organize it that way. So there's a couple different ways by which you can provide the resources for the students without uploading PDF files.